are still playing with fire. Follow Vitruvius.
Never to.
Something about Greek fire sounds good to me.
Shall we continue, my friend?
Well, the general is producing it, and forcing Siwans to arm his ballista for a war against their own country.
I will follow you. If ever you shall go. Go! Somewhere. Anywhere? Please.
Curse my pride. I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek.
Big investor again. Gaius getting a crew together. I'm not sure the ship can run on 1 grain of stardust. But who knows? Your bet was accepted. Bot knows what he's doing.
The guards here are vigilant.
Wall? Nah, get out of the hay, man. Uh-oh. This is a little too much fire. I may have overdone it. Yes, I wanted to stand there in the fire and fight him and then get out and stop burning, but quite have enough time. If at first you don't succeed, burn again. Iceman! Then you stopped using that sword in mobs? Oh, but it is too much fun! How can you resist? Wrong way! Up and over! Come on, work with me here. No, no, no! Oh, fuck you, archers! Don't you spoil this shit! Alright, that's lovely. We got the formula. Now we're gonna go. Fucking archers? Damn it. Barrel's destroyed. Oh, it was about where. Okay, I'm with you. Fair enough. We ain't done yet. Actually too busy setting things on fire to notice the shield. Oh, you... It's the guy you needed to break. Oh, that wasn't even... Pull it together! Okay, not the smartest. Boy, it's getting hectic here. Whoa. Yeah, I had to breathe for a second. I was busy almost dying. Compendium. With bleed on block, massive ranged resist. Needs an upgrade. Level 33. Damage absorption rate is high. Wearing this shield sends a tingle up your arm. Memories of foes long dead flood into your mind. The lion's roar echoes in your ears. Must be your imagination.
All who ally with monsters and...
There's a lot on my tail. Let's keep going.
They used the formula. I should destroy the Greek fire
Yeah, we'll get back
stockpiles.
to that, Bayek.
All who ally with monsters and demons will die, General.
This was a really long quest. This was a really long quest. It is a good quest. I'm glad we're doing it. But we will probably be running into overtime. Because we were going to be doing the main quest. We were going to be starting the main quest a little while ago. And I think, we probably need a couple hours for the main quest, at least. I don't want to rush it. And we are not done with this. Show me one of these things, please. Show me one. Show me one. That one barrel's destroyed. Okay.
Confute! Accusa quid sentiam in corpore!
Still on fire, that's good. Come get some!
Fueri non diu! Continuas!
Asshole with 2 hit points. Screw everything up. It really is gonna screw everything up. That's what happened before. Come on, finish him! That guy's gotta die. We did it for the shield, but I cannot tell you why. Yep. I'm glad we've got the kick-ass sword on fire. And the best shield. I like those things. Drop. Drop, man. Stop, drop, and roll, please. It was here. Where'd it go? Okay, loot's nice, but it was here. Where did it go? That wasn't it. There we go.
Vitruvius will want to know his formula is in safer hands.
Oh, come on. I want to ride out in style.
This place is heavily guarded.
Turning radius. Look at that. Would you like a chariot? Brought you a chariot.
Bayek, did you find it? Did you find my formula?
And I brought you a
Egypt will not
chariot.
burn today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood that doesn't mean you cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be. Thank you again, Bayek of Siwa. You are a true protector of your people.
Playing with fire. Beautiful. Can afford to upgrade that. Can't afford to upgrade that, but maybe later we'll be able to afford to upgrade that. Yeah. We have a date with Destiny. Yes, see. Final way. Bayek and I journey to Siwa on the trail of Flavius and the Oracle's relic. To Cyrene. That was a pretty good quest.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again. The order of...
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxilla said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you. Just Order of Ancients propaganda. Flavius has turned you into the enemies of freedom.
What was with the
For the rarest and most exotic goods in Cyrene, talk to the mouse! Hey, you there! Big, strong Egyptian!
That Futos Mintos.
He's
What just
tainting our
happened?
market with his worthless tact.
Because his voice and then all of a sudden he was agitated. I missed something. That was really weird. What happened? Was it the mix that was off?
Our only desire
Was he stung
is
in
that
the middle of
world
the
be as it
conversation?
is, a place of order.
Flavius is using his newfound power to wreak havoc throughout western Egypt. Bayek and I rush across the deserts to stop him.
Symmetry, harmony, the gods.
Δεν πόποτε ώρα κάτι αυτή αφρονία.
Whoopsie daisy. Never mind. Hi, Das. All right, Bayek. Whatever you say. Dan. Okay. Well, that's good, because in your name it says D-A-S, so thank you. Good to know we can call you Dan. Wouldn't have guessed. Wouldn't have guessed. Dan it is then. This place. Act. Talk about a fortress.
This area is off limits.
Well, we'll just go then. Weird that he doesn't want to climb between windows. No, there probably are braziers, but if there aren't, my guess as to why not would be because they don't need any backup here. I mean, why would they? How did... Okay, I guess he was bobbing. He was bobbing his head a little bit. Now he's moving. It was quite a distance. All he had to do was move a little bit. It looked like a clean shot, but...
Temple of Mars. Good to see our Roman gods outside of Rome.
Proconsul Flavius scares the shit from my bowels.
I was hoping there was something to grab. Looks like you might be, never mind. Distracted. Alright, well, you clearly closed the front door. I didn't see anything on the ground level, so up we go. Up we go. You don't want to go up? I want you to go up. Sometimes you gotta get up to get down. Come on. Oh shit. How about, yeah, Mike's got his own mind sometimes.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
You murdered my son! My
Wait,
friends!
What? Up!
Why didn't you kill me at a chance in Alexandria?
Oh. Quite sure what to make of those yet. He's getting health back, and
these are nothing but tricks.
You should have joined me. You lead us.
Sort of helped.
You chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
No time on this side.
Your
Sorry, what?
just like all of the others.
Hey. This is a strange fight.
Enough! Face me!
Fuck you, Flavis.
Can you not feel it?
What? Just get wrecked. Could you kindly get wrecked?
This is no farm, but a major military encampment. He was a child, Flavius! My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret.
This is no
in my
farm.
life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me!
That was sad.
Caesar!
And funny.
Even. I had Rome!
Or sad, I'm not sure
it
which.
gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it, I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again.
Okay.
I must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Almost there. Feather OP, best weapon. Nailed it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll meet up with Aya. We'll do some Iris scrolls, something. Armored son of the great Jupiter, Mars. Virile god of the wild woodlands. The Strider great father, the sons of Romulus. Protect and defend us, Wolf of Cyrene, and grant us your great wisdom. Is this guy out there beginning to get a clue about what happened? Nobody found my poison bodies. That what? He's in the water. That is awesome. All right, what can we do with him? He's in the water. He's underwater. He was very confused for a moment there. That's a very special person. We can't just kill him, can we? Gotta mess with him or something. Okay, it's okay. No. Hey, it's okay. We have permission. Yes. We made it. We made it. Go the long way. If we can ride. Let's not make it so long. I need to fight everybody. Managed a pretty decent infiltration. Be nice to manage an exfiltration without setting the whole place alight. We'll leave one last present. Fangs! Hey, Fangs. Let's ride. Let's not ride this way. Gotta get out in the open. Oh, fuck. Thanks, Fangs. Love you too. Here, come here. Give me a kiss, right here. Love you.
Whoa.
Hey.
There better be a way out over here. Oh, come now. There's no way out. People have trapped me. I said about trapping Bayek and Fang, that's when we start killing people. Actually, I've never said that, but I just did, so let's get it on the record. You trap me in your city, I may massacre everyone. Consequences. The good news is, Fangs likes jumping off cliffs. Alright, Fangs. No, it's time. I'm afraid it's time. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, Fangs. Not high enough? Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Fine. Fang seems to have figured out the secret code word for I'm trying to kill you and shortcut my way down. That's too bad. That is too bad, because I was really hoping to shortcut my way down. It just doesn't work the same when we do it by ourselves. Fangs! Fangs, get down here. Come on, Fangs, jump! I'll catch you.
attack on sight here.
So will I. Hey?
State! Conquiesco!
Tibiave! Ibi mana!
Così! E nunc! Il sanguinum asse...
Si stai! E tu! E non muovere!
Non te ha!
Someone just jump off the top. That was great.
Ultimem cod! Tentate!
Shit. That's bad.
State! Et io dio! Proibere! Tuilo! Et morto e sunt!
Prohibe!
Bovis! Moriemini! Latini disciplinam bis! Doveva l'inferno! Ziste! Conclude!
Ουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα.
Ιδιώτης ανθρώπων, ούτε. Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποφανή.
A nice ride across the countryside. TYB!
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, rock! welcome. There's thee, sir. Keeping it together. If barely.
Whoa.
That game is beautiful, isn't it? Still just a pleasure to look at after 2 weeks. A little dusty over here. Is that Skellige? Game, why you have no travel music? Oh! Set the world on fire for Rage Mage! What's up, bud? How are you today?
Got you.
I'm trying to keep my shit together. It's easy enough here. This is a good place. Off stream by a thread.
What have I walked into?
What can you do? Avenge. Lemur. Lemurley. 3. Did I already kill them? I think I already killed them.
Whoa.
That was some avenging. Yes, sir. What have you done? Rango, what have you done? I'll take that action. The long ride back to Aya.
Hey, wait!
I want none. Right, Tonyan. Right, Tonyan. What's the matter with you? You guys were gonna attack me? I heard it coming. That drum noise. I saved you the trouble. Rango! You made it. Please be nice. Sometimes it helps to say please. Ready for a swim, Fangs? Can I borrow that? Thank you. Coming over here, powerboat. I suggest you disembark.
Damn you!
Sorry about the boat. I love, in the immortal words of Tenacious. Gotta squeeze, sometimes you gotta say please. Tenacious. Ah! Yes, 80s synth. Keep waiting for Michael Bain to show up. I think that's my favorite musical track in the entire game, is the one with the totally out of place 80s synth. What a strange place to meet.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Who's scruffy looking? Aya's notes. Thanos is right. I should meet with Apollodorus. According to him, Actaeon is involved. I need to slip into his quarters. The mask. He is one of them. His blood for my Camus. Is this an old note? Need to hide now. Apollodorus could help. Give me access to the den. I can trust him. I'm a little distracted, but is that an old note? So, revisited my opinion. Rage, what do you remember? What did I say? You recall before. I started off enjoying it tremendously. I became quite frustrated with elements of it when it became clear that the quests were not next level. When it was clear that the quests, Ubi quests, were still derpy. But once I kind of got that into my mind, I was able to segregate some of this. Yeah, I loved it and then got a little frustrated. I think I'm able to enjoy it tremendously. There was some letdown. As with many things, when we build up our expectations, how often do we get burnt? How much better off are we not building up our expectations and experiencing things for what they are? So I might have heard and I might have expected a little more, but the quests and some of the things which frustrate me aren't new for Assassin's Creed. They've added and improved and polished so much, and there's a few things that are as they always have been. So I need to manage my expectations. I perhaps expected more change than we received. That's a careful. Be careful. Expecting more and getting the status quo. Or expecting at least the status quo and getting something altogether different. But we don't need to go there right now. Let me tell you, and it's not about Andromeda, let me tell you about things which I have to put away in boxes sometimes, even things I like. I was raised on, among other things, Star Wars and Sesame Street and Superman, but that's besides the point. When the Star Wars prequels happened, I had to put all of Star Wars away in a box for nearly 10 years after hundreds of viewings and being one of those insufferable people who had all the lines memorized and would sometimes feel the need to speak up while viewing the films. I had to stop watching them for 10 years. I just couldn't anymore. So, I don't know. I enjoyed moments. Hell, I camped out for tickets for Phantom Pain. Stayed up midnight showing back to back. We saw the midnight showing and the 3 a.m. showing. Oh yeah, we had shrimp on the Barbie waiting for that one. I actually enjoyed a great deal of that one. But this isn't about Star Wars. This is about things that sometimes need to be put away in a box. And, yeah, what did I say? Phantom Pain? Nice. Did I say? You know what I meant. There's a good deal I liked. So Mass Effect means a great deal to me, and what we went through, at least what I went through with Andromeda, is borderline. Now I need to put that in a box, and hope to come back to it. I've come back to Star Wars, not as it once was for me, but I've come back, and I don't really want to put Mass Effect away, not at all.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the Creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good. Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Yep, pretty dumb. No, no, we would, but.
I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Seriously.
Let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again
push this
until
button.
you make a mistake.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
They only need you to make one.
Seriously, Abstergo, get.
There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Just mean we can get back inside. Yeah, why would we do anything else? Just in case you were having fun, we wanted to remind you about Abstergo. Sail to Rome.
Galley speed, easy pace.
Prefer battle speed. She wants to go back in and finish the side quest.
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
These ship battles, weak points!
We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
For bracing! Brace yourselves for bracing! Brace for bracing!
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la!
Brace! Brace!
Now! Speedo! More speed, Shadow!
Now! Now what? Now brace? Brace for bracing!
Aiming! Look out! Take a piece of that! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
My, how they braced! It was such a battle! They braced and they braced and they braced!
Believe me, you would be sorry.
They braced like no one's braced before!
Aiming! Take a piece of that! Give them hell of a chance! Give them hell of a chance! Galley speed!
Go, go, go! Outrun those arrows, please.
Pick up the pace! More speed! Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss! Give them hell of a chance! Heave! Galley speed! They set fighter ships upon us!
Yeah,
Gods.
correct. It's not very logical.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down.
Okay. Alright, that's different. Hurry up then. Come on. Come on. Can we brace for that? Fuck.
More fighter ships close! By the gods!
What?
They're everywhere!
Oh.
Let's go!
Totally.
Look out!
Yeah, what?
Fire ships left!
This is... Brace for bracing!
Now! Give them hell of a chance! Take a piece of that! Hey! Ready! Give them hell! Fire ships left! Ah, man, not good!
Not good! No, being on fire is not fucking good. Thank you.
Hey!
My crew, the geniuses.
Off the pace, brothers! Hey! Speed on! Look out!
Area not available. Well, you again! Area not available. I'm hitting. Fuck you! I mean.
Look out! Give them hell on the face!
Fuck you. Area not available.
Give them hell on the face! Give them hell on the face!
Oh, the gameplay.
Ready! Give them hell on the face! Take a piece of that! Give them hell on the face!
Your scripting is showing again.
Take a piece of that! Hey! Yes! They are ramming! Galley speed, let's go! Full speed! Full speed!
There are more fire ships somewhere. We need
more speed!
We must find the fire ships that are attacking us. Oh yeah. Is this thing like tracking us? Because we've been all over. Is it actually still coming for us? I think it is. It's got a homing beacon on it or something. We have a homing beacon on us, apparently.
Galley speed!
Hello? Why do we have to destroy that fucking thing? It's not a danger to us yet. The longer we wait for it to come into range of our arrows, the more likely it will become a danger. I guess we're not getting a reticle.
Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower?
Do they
to
have
deal
fire
with this?
ships?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlik! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
Let me fucking brace!
It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
You gonna let me brace or not? Damn!
What did they use?
Let's just talk about it for a while. I am not a committee! Yeah.
The great and girthy whale! But will dance around their boats like minnows
Brace
in
for
a
bracing.
pond.
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Herai.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Take a piece of that. Take a piece of that.
What's the other weapon we've got? We've got catapults or something.
Heave! Galley speed! Give them hell on the fan! Just say the word!
Counterfire! Fucking finish them! Come on, this is. They're done. They're done. They're done. Make them done. Make them stop. They have the weak points here. They're very rudimentary.
Need more speed!
Brace for bracing!
Up the pace, brothers! Give them hell on the fan! Now! Take a piece of that! More speed!
Hello!
Now!
Brace! Brace for incoming wreck.
Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
Went better than some of the earlier ship battles. To be sure. Hey, Terry.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will.
I don't know if that could have been better.
There he is.
People love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. Feels good to side the winners.
Being that second bar of health. I like being back up in the first one.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to punches.
Uh-oh!
You have no honor. You stole everything from me.
I get a better weapon.
I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Here, health back up. Oh, like these attacks. This is gonna take some serious dodge stamina to try and maintain enough health and get in under his attacks and stagger him with heavy attacks, which you have to charge. This is gonna be very tedious, isn't it? Charge. Thought I lost the charge. I don't have that. You have a bow? I didn't know you had a bow. I didn't think. I don't think we used a bow the first time we played as Aya. I mean, I didn't try. Fuck. Mulligan, can I have a mulligan? I want my health back. Playing with a sliver of health. I have used one. But, yeah, just in case you hadn't, that would be pretty rough to. But they do. Aya has those dual wield weapons when you play as her earlier.
So Caesar
That's
is the
pretty
king of the order now.
fucking harsh, man. This aggression will not stand.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your
You
order
talk
from the
fucking big, man.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
It's a talk fight. So, we gotta hear him out. He's gotta say all his shit. If we try to kill him too quickly, just in case it was possible to, be really aggressive.
Stole everything from me.
He needs to talk. Apparently she does too.
I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Alright, Night Wolf. Take care, Word. We'll catch you on the other side. Too close to the wall. Give it up, man. See, he's not recharging, is he? This is tedious. Stop! Alright, I don't stop. Whatever. You can't kill him before he finishes his little speech. Them's the rules! Man, wouldn't want to play jump rope with this guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dick. You're a dick. You're a dick. You're a dick. You're a dick. You're such a dick. Still a dick. See how the charge meter's building up? That's interesting. It's very slow, but think about what he's doing. He's being such a dick. He's just doing his show-off flourish, his posture, and look at my charge. It's building. You want to play like that? Why don't you wait about 15, 20 more seconds? There's some weird... I'll worry about that.
Inconceivable!
Ah! Damn, wall. Walls are bad. Walls are bad!
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Medjay
barely
shall drench
is.
the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Apep devour your fetid heart.
A jackal.
Woo!
That was a hell of a fight. Yeah, I never find out until the middle of a stream when the token that formerly known as Unkbot, the Streamlabs chatbot, formerly known as Unkbot, when the token for GameWisp needs to be regenerated. I only find out when the emotes don't, sound effects don't work.
This place is crawling with soldiers.
Oh, this place is crawling with soldiers, she says. Well, you know, worrying about that stuff is overrated. You have to move quickly. Hey, if you don't want to worry about that stuff, you're gonna have to move much more quickly. Faster, fasterlier. Just a little bit faster would have been nice. Look at this. That's beautiful. This beautiful better put 200 soldiers so you cannot stop and look. Ha, held it. There is a guard taking a piss in the bushes. Right. Oh, he just finished. Red skulls. You did this with red skulls everywhere? Impressive. Impressive. For a good cause. Okay.
I ask only
nice.
this,
Cloak.
that you join with me in building a new Rome. A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak!
We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You are just as privileged as I.
I am not dictator for life.
An honor bestowed upon me by the people of Rome. Would you have me refuse such a gift?
We would have you think of Rome before yourself.
I will unite the Republic. Senatus Populusque Romanus, for the Senate and the people of Rome.
You too, my child. The tyrant is dead! You are free now! Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
Well. So there it is.
Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the Bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. May your victories multiply.
Yes.
Papa? Jump.
Papo, jump. That end sequence was good. You got it. Oh, got it. Glad you enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it. You can now access the Hidden Ones Bureau in Memphis. Unique items are available in the Bureau's shop. Think Aya shouldn't have been in this? How's that, Chronic? They spare us a 45-minute credit roll? Why would they do that? Cool, I guess. Does the game really have no credit roll? We have first. Ubisoft has long credit rolls. It's Amunet. It's Amunet. Get it right. Amunet. Our target list, the Jackal. We even got Caesar to boot. No credit roll. I'm shocked. I'm pleased with the game. What was with that? I guess they needed to... They had some... It seems like they had some fixed ideas about how they wanted to transition from the personal storyline of Bayek and Aya into something that could better be the foundation for the Brotherhood of Assassins. I think they had enough already. They didn't have to push it. They didn't have to break them up. Okay, the Creed. It worked the way they did it, but they had to shit on something else that worked to do it. So why? It wasn't necessary. They created a cool couple, and they ripped them apart before the end. I see what some of you have said about being a sad ending. Bayek goes off sad. Just not necessary. Yeah. So let's see. Crash. Someone was hinting at it earlier, unprompted, that If we had 50 of the silica after getting all the stone sights, there was a some superior suit of armor. As with most Creed games, there's some kick-ass armor that you can get late game or end game, post game. So that was not surprising in and of itself. But yeah, I know that there's some armor to be had. In Memphis, huh? Back in Memphis. I'm going to Graceland. Graceland. Under the Sphinx. There's another tomb that opens when you find all the star sites. Ah, okay. I avoided going to the tombs under the pyramid today because I really didn't want to get... salty over the rules of physics changing for a puzzle, so... It seems incomprehensible to me that I could play a game in Egypt and not go into the tomb under the pyramids. But, I'd like to say, stay in my happy place is... places where I can't climb walls, can't hang from ledges. That's a different game than Assassin's Creed. I think it's a shame they had to stick it in some of the tombs. Assassin's Creed, you can climb things, and you can hang from ledges. There should be nowhere in an Assassin's Creed game where that basic framework changes. But that's just me. The map room under the Sphinx, where the star sites are. Is that, yeah, you were thinking of that earlier. Let's pop over to Giza, at least. Sleepy time for Seastar. Congrats on the finish. Something. Hope you still have fun in Egypt. We may wrap up a few minutes early. I've had a good time with this. I don't want to go fight war elephants to wrap this up. That's not how I want to remember this. We had a good fight. I'm actually pleased with the final boss fight. It was a bit tedious, but it wasn't in any way egregious, and it could have been. Where we are. Rango, you two gonna hit the bed, start early tomorrow. You've got an early start tomorrow. Thanks for all the streams. Beautiful game. It was great to be here to watch it. Keep it up as always. Hey, J-Love and cheers right back at you. Rango, Seastar, and everyone. You did. Chandler, you did. You came in at the end. Look at that, and the sun goes down. Sun goes down over Giza. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining me for another game. For another excellent game. Thank you for helping keep me sane. Because I need you for that. Lean on you for that. Count on you for that. Much love to all of you, far and wide. To many more adventures. More! More. There will be more. There will be more. I think we will stick with the plan that is half a plan, and I may change it. So tomorrow we will either be playing the Technomancer, or we won't. But we'll be playing something. I'll see you all back here, I hope, tomorrow. Come back and join us. Thank you for being awesome. Cheers, everyone. Good night. See you on the other side.